100%, sir. Let's move on to DeMarcus Lawrence. Cut his dreads, and they talked about dreads for 3 minutes. I just gave Cowboys media credit. I want it all back. I got to take all that credit back. They talked about dreads for 3 minutes, but they did manage to get two good questions, two good clips in that I thought were worth getting into. So let's do this. Let's go. We just see D-Law. We see him in the interview. He looks to be in better shape. We've heard from some of our insider friends that it looks like he's in a better shape. Let's talk about D-Law kind of losing some weight a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in better shape. I feel like this offseason has been one of the most serious ones for me. Just all about, really just being healthy and, taking care of the body, doing rigorous trainings and stuff and, different workouts. So I feel like I'm in a
and you was able to do it for the first time because most offseason you've been recovering.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got it. Listen, Cowboy fans bother the shit out of me, Will Steele. I don't know why we hating on D-Law. D-Law came back last year and he was elite. And I'm not, and I don't like using the E word. You know what I'm saying? But if you just gonna minimize to 6 games, you got the highlights on the screen right now, Will Steele. He came back in 6 games, something like that. He got a sack, interception, fumble, any kind of turnover / big play you can get. D-Law gave it to you. Plus, he was a demon in the run game. You can say what you want. Anybody in the chat box, I know how y'all get. I know how y'all are. Who is it? Why Big Jordan? Elite. Let me tell you something. If you put him over if you give me a 6-game sample size and I can get a sack, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and an interception out of them 6 games, that's elite to me. That's elite to me.
I think he had 3 sacks.
So 3 sacks plus all the other, plus the damn turnovers in 6 games. Y'all can wave y'all little neck all you want to, plus him being a demon in the run game, which is what I think is most important. Him being like the anchor of that side of the defense to where everybody else can just kind of do what they do. Bro, when D-Law came back, Neville looked good. Osa looked good. Micah Parsons hunted. Randy Gregory just fit right into a glove. D-Law was a missing piece for you. Say what you want. But we all saw we all know those stats about him being one of the most double-teamed D linemen in the league. That's fine. And you can say, but Voch, if he's truly elite, why do you have to put talent around him? Well, when Aaron Donald has Ndamukong Suh next to him tearing shit up, Aaron Donald gets 20 sacks. Aaron Donald had 20 sacks since, you know what I mean? So every elite player needs some supporting cast. No offense to Jeremy Mincey and them, but it wasn't enough. When David Irv was in the inside, D-Law was a gangster for you. We have better interior players. We got some fun edge rushers on the other side. We have a Micah Parsons. I ain't trying to hear none of this little D-Law not good nonsense y'all be and y'all keep trying to save money with D-Law, and this man did you a favor. Did you a solid. And y'all still hating on this man after what he's done for you? Look what I've done for you. Kendrick Lamar voice. And this is how y'all repay him? If D-Law focuses on staying healthy, I think this is gonna be one of them years for him, Will Steele. Did you have something on that?
That's all he need to do is stay healthy. I think the problem is we forget what position he really plays, and his responsibilities in the grand scheme of things was really to be an elite edge or edge setter, elite run defender, and then be a solid to good pass rusher. But he messed us up. He wanted to mess around at left defensive end and got 10.5 and 14 sacks. And we're like, we need you to get 20 sacks every year, D-Law. 14, 15 to 20 sacks, or you ain't shit. And then we forget, man, when you pop on that tape, he does a lot of things really damn good to great, except maybe not be an elite pass rusher. And I get the frustration because Cowboys paid him and y'all want him to get 15 sacks. But I said this plenty of times. If he can remain an elite run defender and gives me 7 to 8 sacks, I'm fine with that, Voch. I'm cool. Because that's why you have to pair him with a Quinn, a Randy Gregory, a Sam Williams, what's the other cat? Dante Fowler type. That's what you got. That's what you got to do, Voch. But I digress.
Mel in the chat box says, can't say D-Law name without saying if. We didn't say if D-Law got 3 sacks and a turnover every game. That motherfucker got 3 sacks and a turnover every game. There was no if there. There was no if. You know what I mean? So, hey, I don't know what you want to say.
The only if is health.
Yeah, sure. That's the only if. That's the only if.
Yeah.
Every time D-Law plays, he plays well for you. And look, even amongst getting double teamed, he's still that dude for you because Robert Quinn ends up getting the sacks. Randy ends up getting the sacks. David Irvin ends up having the year that make y'all want to keep signing him. You know what I mean? So I can just imagine what it's like once we really start, letting those ingredients come together. This is what I love about him the most. And Will Steele, I want you to keep your face on the screen because I want to see your face when he say this shit. I want to see your face when he say this is what I love about D-Law the most.
To talk, I know
that leader again.
Hold on, time out. Wait. I ain't even set that up right. They asked him, D-Law, what the question was. They say, what's your mentality coming into this season, Will Steele?
I'm the sack leader again.
He want to be the sack leader again. He wants to be the sack leader again, Will Steele. Listen, hold on, wait. Don't say nothing yet, Will Steele. Listen to this.
I let a rookie show me up last year. Shout out to my boy Micah. Restate my dominance. Let everybody know how I'm coming, how I feel, and the type of respect I'm gonna demand when I step on that field.
Now, Will Steele, when I heard this, the first thing I thought about was me and you. The first thing I thought about was me and you, because we've had many conversations off of live, and we always talk about how similar we are. We talk about how competitive we are. You know what I'm saying? I actually sent Will Steele a text today. I sent him a text today because I was watching his show because he's my peer, but I'm a fan of his. I show him love and respect. I was watching his show today. And this little motherfucker had a goddamn, this son bitch, had like a camera angle that was down on the disc and it was up perfect. And you saw him writing something down and the lens was beautiful. I was like, this motherfucker Will Steele got a new angle. And look, you know what I did? I didn't hate on him. That's the big part here. I didn't hate on Will Steele. It's a lot of motherfuckers that hate on Will Steele. There's a lot of motherfuckers that have hated on Will Steele. And Voch. I text Will Steele. He's my guy. We have a rapport. I said, you know what? You make me sick. You're going to make me buy 5 cameras.
You did. He said, I want 5 angles now.
I want 5 angles now. But that's a fantastic look for you.
Yeah.
Salute. All that's gonna do is push me to be better. All this nice ass camera right here, it came from me right hitting up my volume. Hey, yo, bro, Will's camera's better than mine. We got to do better. I get a new camera. Now the production of this thing looks better. So when I heard this clip from D-Law, I was nervous a little bit because I was like, man, I hope ignorant ass Cowboy fans don't take this as I got beef with Micah Parsons. I hope they don't take this as that. I hope they take this as, oh, we got some friendly competition and he's going to push me. I'm going to push him back. So even if D-Law doesn't catch Micah Parsons' sack number, which I don't think he will, even if he doesn't, it's pushing D-Law to get there. But if he does beat Micah in sacks, you got 2 double-digit ass. You see what the push and pull comes from? Yeah. You see how one hand washes the other? That's how this shit should be. Last year, when we was playing some of our better end-of-the-year football, D-Law was like, offense, touchdowns versus turnovers. Let's do it. Healthy competition. That's the leadership y'all talking about, not just the whole, hey man, if Sam Williams got a question, I'll come in and work on him on the dry erase marker board. We'll come in. That's cool leadership. But Dak, we gonna bust y'all ass on the. If y'all don't get touchdowns, y'all have to take us to roof, Chris, because we gonna get more fucking turnovers than y'all. That's fire to me, Will Steele. And you need a dude like that in DeMarcus Lawrence who takes less money now. So all y'all trying to quantify his value, all y'all trying to quantify what he brings to the table. You're trying, well, Voch, he makes this much money. He needs to give me this many sacks. Well, he makes less money now. And it seems like he wants to give you more.
Yeah.
Kick rocks, hoes. What you got, Will? Well
said, brother. Well said. Appreciate the compliments as well, but I got nothing else. Drop the fire emojis in the chat because this motherfucker is preaching. He's sweating, look.
Man, y'all look, I ain't got my ceiling fan on right now.
I got mine on because I got.
You look, I ain't got my ceiling. It's a little warm in Texas. Y'all look, I ain't got my ceiling fan on.